Hey, fellow mathers. Before we get into this episode, we want to share with you how you can get access to free content, professional learning that will keep your students engaged and doing the math that matters. Get ready to go to this link, mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge.
That's right. Registration is open for the free Math is Figureoutable Challenge that's starting May 15th and runs to the 17th at 7 p.m. Central. We're going to have 3 nights jam packed with learning and routines that you can take straight to your classroom.
In these challenges, we have a great time. We do some math, talk about classroom experiences, give away super cool bonuses and prizes. You won't just walk away with routines that are naturally engaging and encourage your students to think mathematically. You'll also have a chance to win over 6K worth in prizes, including a few virtual PD sessions for your school. I'll be joined by my wonderful co-host Kim and special guest Jenna Labe.
You can register at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge for a fantastic learning experience. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Now on to the show.
Hey, fellow mathematicians, welcome to the podcast where math is figure-outable. I'm Pam Harris.
And I'm Kim Montague.
And this episode is a Math Strat Chat episode. Math Strat Chat is where every Wednesday I throw out a math problem on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and people from all around the world chat about the strategies they use. We love seeing everyone's thinking. How's it going?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Shoot. Now you can't talk. I love it.
Oh
do you want me
my
to do
gosh.
your part?
No.
Hey, this Wednesday, our math problem was 11/20 minus 2/5. How would you solve this problem? Pause the podcast, solve the problem any way you want. The problem is, I already forgot what it is. What is it? 11/20 minus 2/5. Solve it, then come back to hear how we solved it. And go.
I'm a mess. Okay. You want to go first or do you want me to?
I don't even remember. I think I'm going to go first. I'm going to go first.
Sounds good. All right.
I think it's my turn. 11/20 minus 2/5. It's just screaming nickels to me.
Okay.
So 11 nickels out of 20 nickels, subtract. Now I have to think about 2/5 in terms of money. A fifth to me is 20 cents. So 2/5 is 40 cents. So I'm thinking about how many nickels are in 40 cents. So I'm thinking about 8 nickels and 40 cents. So I've got 11/20 or 11 nickels, subtract 8/20 or 8 nickels. So 11 nickels minus 8 nickels is 3 nickels. So that's 3 nickels out of the 20 nickels in $1, 3/20.
I have a question. When you just said 11 nickels minus 8 nickels, is that what you said?
Uh-huh.
Did you think about what 11 nickels, like the value of that and the 8 nickels, or did you not consider the
No.
value until you got done?
I totally thought about just 11 minus 8 being 3.
Oh, interesting.
But not you? You were thinking about...
Yeah, I
Like
didn't
11
hear you say 11 nickels, which is this much. And so
11 nickels would be like 55 cents.
Yeah.
Subtract,
I just didn't know if you thought about that along the way too. Interesting.
Well, the 2/5 I thought about is 40 cents. So that's 50. I can't see my own writing now. 55 cents minus 40 cents is 15 cents. So that'd be a way to get the 3 out of 20.
Yeah.
I did not do that at all. No.
That's interesting. Okay.
Huh.
All right. So I did not think about nickels. I think the reason that I asked you that question is because the same numbers would have popped up for me had they been for you if you would have considered the value, because I thought percents. And so I thought about 11/20 as 55%, which I know because 10/20 is 50% and then it's just 5% more. So that's 55%. And then 2/5, I just know the fifths. And so that's 40%. So I wrote down on my paper 55% minus 40%, which is 15%. And that's 3 nickels. And so when you didn't say the 55 and 40, I just found that interesting.
Yeah. And so how do you know that when you said 3 nickels, that what's that fraction?
15% is 15 hundredths. And that's the same as 3/20.
Nice. Super. I like it.
All right. We cannot wait to see your math strategy, listeners. I wonder if it was like one of ours or something completely different. Represent your thinking, take a picture of your work or screenshot your phone and tell the world on social media. And while you're there, check out what other people did and comment on their thinking.
Yeah, and tag me on Twitter at @PWHarris or Instagram, @PamHarris_math, and Facebook, Pam Harris, author, mathematics education. Why didn't we use the same thing everywhere? We don't know, but make sure that you use the hashtag MathStratChat. And make sure you check out the Math Strat Chat problem we post next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And pop back here to hear how we're thinking about the problem. Because we love having you as part of the Math is Figureoutable movement. Let's keep spreading the word that math is figureoutable. Thank you for listening and making math more figureoutable.
To learn even more, make sure you register for our free challenge at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. You are not going to want to miss the evenings of May 15th through 17th, starting at 7 p.m. Central.
Math teaching, go register now. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Join us to make math more and more figureoutable. And if you can't join live, register and we'll send you access to the recordings. We'll see you there.